Okay, so photography's booming. I'm curious how you got to the point where you started working with Kai, because yeah, he's big on IG and he might take photos from time to time, but his sauce is like the skits and the videos on YouTube.
So when I hit up Kai, um, we was during it was during quarantine. You know, he was doing his little quarantine lives and he was going crazy.
Yeah.
And one time I saw him. He had like 4 accounts, right? Because he kept getting banned and banned and banned. And then one of the accounts he posted that he wanted to sell it, and I said I want the account because I wanted, like I was saying, I was trying to create a business. So I figured if I had an account with a lot of followers, it would make it easier for my business. So I asked him, how much you selling that for? I swiped up and asked him how much. He said $600, and I left him in my inbox because I was not paying $600 for an account just to have a number and a K behind it. And then I guess I got out of his request. So now the next time that he posted something, he would actually see it without having to go to his request. So then he posted looking for a cameraman in New York. And I swiped the fuck up and I said, hey, I'm here. And I tried to show off because remember all that equipment I bought? I like sent him a video. I was like, hey, like I'm here. Like what you want to like is get to work. And he was like, all right, pull up. And he sent me his address and I just pulled up. And then we just started working. That's literally how we started working.
That guy is lawless.
That's literally how we started.
He just had to see cameras, man.
Yeah, I'm a photographer.
That's
all this
how
nice
did that
equipment I got here, man. Where your address at? Where your address at?
Kai gave it to this nigga.
Yeah, how long you been doing it? Yeah, I'm on the way though. Look at this brand new lens. Where's your Addy?
We literally just did a podcast. This nigga saw a gun with a woman and he was like, whoa.
Started panicking.
This nigga giving his address willy-nilly like that. That's wild.
Yeah, he sent me his address and I just
Looking
pulled
for-
up.
He's just distracting with camera equipment.
Yeah. So can you do like a black and white suit? You see
Yeah, I can do it right
T70X right here. It's the
Yeah.
best of the best.
This camera right here can do exactly what you
Where's
talking
your
about.
Addy? So I can do it. Why is it a white hand holding it? Send your Addy.
So how did that first shoot go? Like, what was your impression of Kai and what was his impression of you?
So before the first shoot, he had told me what he wanted his videos to look like. So I watched a bunch of videos like based off like the look he was going for. I just watched them and watched them and watched them. And I'm a pretty quick learner, I would say myself. But so I would like watch these videos. So when I went there, he explained the video and we literally just got to work. Like he didn't like. I thought he was gonna be like checking what I was doing all the time. Like nah, he just record and I was like, all right, bet I got you. And then we just went on from there. Like it was literally perfect. So yeah.
When you started doing more YouTube videos, was this like something that you had to grasp from like YouTube visuals and how things are shot in contrast to like what traditional photography is?
So at first I was very strict on like the rule of thirds and
Stuff
things like that because that's what was programmed into my head from learning. I'm self-taught, so everything I know is from YouTube.
Facts,
So it's
facts.
like YouTube and then just like adding your own sauce to stuff.
For sure.
So like at first when I got there, I was like, why is your camera not on? Oh no, actually I lied again. The first time me and Kai ever met was when I went with him to get his camera.
You bought a camera?
Yeah, this is when he got his A7 III. I went with him to go get it. That's the first time I met him. And then after that, we started shooting.
I remember when he got that because I was making fun of his G7X. And then the next time I saw him in Atlanta, he was like, all right, what do you think about this one?
yeah.
And I was like, damn, you didn't get the A7R3?
He was like, he told me, he asked me like, what was a good camera? I told I gave him the A7 III because it's the best hybrid camera you can get. As of right now, at least, I still don't think there's a better hybrid camera.
I think the R is a hybrid camera. The A7 III is more like
the R isn't as good in low light. Believe it or not,
Oh,
the sensor for the A7 III is.
I just think the autofocus is better on the R.
You could say that.
You know, I have a bunch of them. That's why, and all of the aux ports broke on them. So
yeah.
Tough, all three.
A7 III, man.
Yeah, man.
3 strong.
So you go pick up a camera with Kai. He asks you.
We go pick up a camera. I just teach him like the basics of the camera, and then I film like a few videos for him, and then he leaves to college again.
Okay.
And I'm like, damn, that was like my YouTube like experience. Like it was dope. I'm never gonna see this guy again. And then he's coming. I had so much fun making the videos. I was willing to go up to Morrisville and shoot every
How
weekend.
far a drive is that?
It's like 2 hours.
Damn.
Yeah, but it was fun to me. Doing those things was fun to me. And he ended up coming back. He dropped out.
Yeah. He
So
dropped
then,
out.
of course,
Yeah.
When he dropped out, I hit him up again when he came back to the city. I was like, yo, like, do you still need me to do your camera? He was like, yeah, like, bet, pull up. He started doing videos, and he started falling in love with not having to hold the camera himself, and like that look. So then we just started working, and we're here now.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow. And you've been working with for how long now? Like
A little bit,
almost a year, right?
almost a year, I would say, or a year now.